impatient. You know, y'all like microwave babies, y'all. Y'all wanna just set the timer and be done with it. What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yep, it's my Lord Tane. I got Big Boy and Turkey. Also, Angry Bird is over here, all chilling and hanging out. Anyway, as y'all can see, we have a 1911 on our bench. This is a Tisas 1911 A1. It is 45 caliber. This is the Regent, as you see. All right, and this thing is pretty awesome, but again, it's clear, just so everybody know. There's no mag in it, but this thing needs some cleaning. This thing got a real heavy recoil spring, y'all. Feel like it's about 19 pounds or something. But yeah. So without further ado, y'all see we got the wheeler tools open and ready to get down and dirty with what we're about to do. We're just gonna open it up, inspect it, and clean it up. That's pretty much it. Doing something simple and easy for those that own a 1911, especially a single stack like this. Everybody should know how to service their firearm. And if you don't, do take it to your nearby gunsmith, or, shop or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get it started. I do not have any of the fancy tools that came with this. What you see is what we got. You know what I mean? So it's also my first time doing this. I don't think this is some kind of tutorial video. Everything is educational. You know what I mean? And entertainment purposes. I'm not a certified gunsmith, nor do I claim to be, and we just doing our thing. You know what I mean? So without further ado, I want to start off pressing right here at the center, just right below the ring of the barrel. I already forgot what you call these things. They do have a little name. It's a little lock ring, pretty much. And this is for your guide rod spring. You can just push it down. They can be a little stubborn sometimes. You don't push it clockwise. I don't know if y'all saw that. Do it again. Alright. You got your little lock ring for your barrel, and this is for your guide rod spring. You just want to press it in and turn this lock. You see it's turn it clockwise, and make sure you hold on to it for your dear life, because that thing has got some pressure to it. I'm telling you, it's about 19 pounds, I bet you. But there go your guide rod cap. Set that down there. You see your recoil spring. You could pull it out, but it seems like man, it seems like this thing won't let go. Anyway, you come over here and you just slide it until you meet right here on the tip, and line it up proper like so. And then you go on the other side Just flip it around so y'all can see. You got this like button thing right here. While you're holding it still, you just push that button. Okay. And you can pull that on out. That's your slide, stop, and release. And now you just take the whole thing down. Be careful because you got your guide rod right here and it's still connected to your spring. And there you go, your lower is completely off. Let's look in here. Good God, look at all that crud in there. Pop. What has this thing been through? Man. What y'all think about that, boys?
I think it needs cleaning. Yeah, that's a bit dusty.
That's more than dust. Let's set that down. So, here's your guide rod. I guess you can either pull it out like I just did, or if yours will come apart like it's supposed to, like this, you can pull it out this way. It's really no big deal. It's a matter of preference, you know. But yeah, this thing here is like, it's gripping real good. And here's your barrel, as y'all can clearly examine this. Yeah, this thing needs some work. So to remove the barrel, you want to turn your lock counterclockwise. And once you turn it counterclockwise, you can slide it off. And now you can just slide that barrel on out. All right, there it is. I want to see this barrel. This barrel has a lot of markings on it, and yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some cleaning on this bad boy here. So now we have it apart. I'm probably gonna make a video for the lower, cause I do wanna, man, seeing this like this, I wanna check it to the sear in the back and all the springs back there to make sure they looking all right. Cause man, if it's looking like this right here and everything else is the way it's looking, y'all already know. Those that know. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's tackle this. All right, everybody, so we got our cleaner and everything else ready. So let's get at it. But before we do, just want to show y'all how I got my lube set up. This is a needle dispenser or whatever you want to call it. So before we even get to that, I get my rag and I want to start off with, I always like to start off with my barrels. I want to go ahead and drop oil inside the chamber and let it kind of like run, especially the way this thing is looking. And I'm just gonna give it a real nice massage for starters. Not really doing anything else to it, just that. And I'm gonna run a quick patch on it, y'all. Go ahead and lube that up. Can't believe Pops got it looking like this, man, but hey, Pops is busy too now, y'all. Him is busy. All right, we'll just go ahead and run this through there right quick. Now I do have a jag, but I'm just trying to really lube this so it can sit on that lube, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's go ahead and take this apart. Lube it down. And this is a cleaner lube. It's actually CLP that I put in this needle dispenser. And although this entire tool is super stiff, we're gonna make all that change. Yeah, we're gonna make it change, all right. It's going to be something positive. We hope everybody's having a wonderful day out there in TV land or wherever you might be. And with this right here, I want to go ahead and do a quick wipe on it. Just got my little rag. Look at that, y'all. So it's gonna need some work on it, y'all. And that really seems like there's a lot of carbon build up into it. It's really good to have this needle tip because you can actually dispense your lube where you want it to actually go or be. We'll stand that like that. I would knock it down. Get another piece of the rag. And just wiping it down. All right. Go ahead and get this brush. Run this nylon brush dry. The reason I'm running it dry through the mag well is because I don't want to push any cake, or you know how you put lube in there on top of the dust and it cakes up, and I don't want to get it inside the crevices right there where your sear spring and all that is. All right. Now we'll go ahead and lube right fast. Don't need that much lube on this thing. A lot of people always like to talk about lube it up, and then it gets gunked up like it is now. and that's why it's gunked up. It's overlubed. Yep, overlubed. This is the problem here. Go ahead and drop some right here for the hammer. Yeah. Inspect that. You know, a lot of people, they believe that over-lubing their tool, you know, because they plan on storing it for a long period of time, that's getting stuck. I'm gonna have to open that up. A lot better done, huh? But anyway, as I was saying, a lot of people, they believe in over-lubing whenever they intend on, you know, storing their tool. And, you know, that's a great idea. But again, it's really not. And the reason for that is because you're not going to overfill your engine oil in your vehicle just because you don't plan on driving it for the rest of the year or the week or the month or whatever, whatnot. So, yeah. Even if you was to just give it a little, the idea is always having it on there. You know, it's not gonna evaporate. If your lube is evaporating like that, yeah, you got some bad lube, buddy. Now I will be doing some extra work on this off camera. And look how filthy that is. I'm just letting y'all know now because of the simple fact some of y'all might notice the difference. Yeah, when Pops grab this thing, it's going to look and feel brand spanking new. Other than the grips and everything else that come with it, you know. I did ask him if he had any other issues with this thing, and he said no. So I'm not going to check any further because you're not having any issues with anything else on it. You know what I mean? What you say, Pop? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it ain't broke. It's filthy though. Yeah, it's not gonna be a separate video after all, y'all. I'm just gonna take this whole back internal and inspect it. But I'm not going to make a video of it. All right, that look all right, y'all. I'm not gonna get in too deep with this mag well because I'm gonna be doing something different to it, right? Now, what I could do is make a video of it, but then it's just gonna make it longer, you know. And a lot of y'all are very impatient, you know. Y'all like microwave babies. Y'all want to just set the timer and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? And things just don't happen like that, you know. And that's probably why some of y'all, if not most of y'all, pay to get this done. Time is valuable. Time is valuable. Before I get off track too far off, just want to say thank you and want to welcome all of our new subscribers. We really appreciate y'all tuning in and subscribing to our channel. We do have different content in our catalog, so hey, just see which one suits you or interests you, you know, or tickle your belly, you know. Again, with the nylon brush, wanna brush that extraction, how you say it, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, it's looking good, y'all. It's looking way, way better, I'll tell you that much. Hopefully it don't feel like 19 pounds when we get done with it. I'm talking about the recoil on this thing. I mean, yeah, the recoil spring. All right, y'all. Let me go look at this sear and all these springs on this grip or inside this lower, and I'll be back. All right, everybody. So pretty much got everything back together. Everything is clean as we gonna get it. As you see, we got everything back pretty much. Now, I know I didn't show y'all how all the internals go back for the hammer and the, you know, the bow and all that stuff. And hey, some of these tools are very expensive, and you know, if you just don't know how to do it, you need to go to a gunsmith or, you know, to somebody that's very knowledgeable. But while we're on that subject, I want to go ahead and let everybody know this trick right here. This right here, you just pull it out. It's kind of like your set pin for your AR or whatever, and basically it's a spring system, right? And that's where your slide lock or slide stop and release bites onto, okay? So make sure you pull that out and lube it. But as far as the internals of the hammer and the bow and all that, it was very tedious. I had to get my eyeballs right on it, and you know, it was difficult for me to try to put it on film or whatever. So there it is, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and slap the safety, and let me go ahead and lube this up right quick. A little bit of lube right here. Don't need too much. All this is just gonna run down. It's gonna make a mess something well. Let's go ahead and put the safety in. Before we do, I need to go ahead and run a little lube through this tube. Just wiggle it on in. Just like so. Alright. This is the only one I missed out on, y'all. Let me clean this out real quick. Alright, everybody. Pretty much got her cleaned up. Just to try to prevent the little issue it was having. I'm gonna run a little lube on it. Hopefully prevent it from rust, and I'm just gonna rub it on there, like I said before, a little goes a long way with these things, man. Now this in here, that is a spring, okay. I can't even push it, but it pushes your spring. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a dab of lube in there. All right, and we'll go ahead and slide this on down. Need a little bit more lube, y'all. Maybe this time I'll just go ahead and lube the rails. Will they ride on? Okay. Now, so much better. You wanna let it touch or go in. A certain angle. This has to go inside of there, like so. And start all over. Here we go. There we go. There we go. It's on now. Uh-oh. Now we just drop this on here. Forgot the lube again, y'all. Forgot the lube. We'll just go ahead and drop it on there. We are going to have to give it a little love tap. Let's see what this will do. Boom. And it's on, y'all. Like Donkey Kong. Alright, just give her a little rub down now. Make sure this thing works. There we go. Ooh. Here it goes. Bang, bang. Nice, nice. Let's wipe her down. I believe that this thing is going to perform very well for Pops. It's gonna put a smiley face on him, y'all. Wish I could put some different grips on here, but that's what it is. Pops, if you're watching this, you want some new grips, go get them. Let me know. You know what you're trying to do, what you're trying to get. I got you. You already know this. Just wiping those down. These are rubber grips. They work just fine. Thing got all kinds of crud stuck to it. So just wiping it down. Wiping it down, y'all. There she go. We'll keep tapping you out there. Just line her up. Get them screws going. Man, I can't seem to get that lint off the top right there. You know, it's coming off this doing rag. Alright, let's see. Man, I just keep on tugging on y'all, man. Let me go ahead and wipe this down. All that stuff right there on the edges. Let me wipe that down right quick. All right, y'all, here we go. Like one of my screws fell. Let me go grab my screw that fell right quick, y'all. After I get this one started. Let me go grab the screw that fell. So yeah, just really needed to service this. Pops brought it over and he was like, man, you want to check this out? I don't really believe this is the kind of checking out he was expecting for me to do. But y'all can basically look at it. You know, right now it looks real nice. I believe, I would say, you know. But that's how you put that lower back together, man. All right. That's gonna be it for this. Man, I keep on tagging y'all. But that's gonna be it for this video. Y'all can catch the other video where we put everything else back together. As y'all see, I still haven't even cleaned those yet. So y'all catch it on the next one. And remember, you can fix it too. On that note, we appreciate y'all support. Hey, if you new to watching our content, tap that like, subscribe. We have different content in our catalog. You know, browse through them. You know, check them out. We appreciate your support again. Peace.